Now to our series on the science of taming fire. Kelly Bates shows us how extreme heat can make something very delicate.
There is nothing like glass. It's beautiful and fragile. It's ancient, dating back to 2500 BC. It's adaptable as art, or strong enough for automobiles, and it's a huge part of our everyday lives.
Basically, it's sand, soda lime, potash, and then you can add anything from the periodic table and it will change its properties. It's the only thing on the planet that can do that. There's nothing else like it.
For example, adding cobalt gives you blue glass, iron yields green glass, boron oxide makes glass oven-proof, and lead oxide makes fine crystal glass. You can even add uranium to glass to make it glow. Glass is also chemically inert, meaning it doesn't react with whatever you put inside of it. Glass is not, however, a true liquid.
You know, old tale of, you ever see an old window that's thicker at the bottom? That's bunk, okay? So what that is, it's actually the process in how the glass is made. The glass does not slump over time. That's not true.
Glass is known as an amorphous solid, which is a frozen supercooled liquid. It has the physical attributes and crystalline structures of solids, yet it also has the molecular randomness of a liquid. To work with glass, the first stop is the furnace. This is where the glass is melted in its base form. It's colorless and red hot at over 2,000 degrees. As you work with the material outside of the furnace, you have to be fast. It is cooling and solidifying with each second. If you need more time to work the piece, it goes into a second furnace called a glory hole. And when the piece is done, it goes into a third oven that is very much like a kiln.
The very last step is called the annealing process. And depending on the thickness of the piece, dictates how long that piece is annealed for.
The annealing oven is 900 degrees. Overnight, the temperature is programmed to drop by 75 degrees an hour so that the finished products are ready for the next day. How cool is that?
Yeah. How hot is that?
Yeah. Yes. In Providence, Kelly Bates, ABC 6.